Observe there's an error in this place. When we said minus 3 here, minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. So the sign here will remain as minus. Therefore, if we find the product of minus and minus, this will be plus. Alright. At this junction, we discover that we are looking for the answer or the solution where it is less than 0. And when it is less than 0, it means at the point where it is negative. So, s plus 2 into s minus 1 over 3 is less than 0 at the sign that is negative. Therefore, our answer will lie minus 2, between minus 2, less than s, and s is less than 1 over 3. As you can see, that is the region where our graph, our inequality, is below the s-axis, at the point where it is negative. Hence, we have the solution this way, similar to what we have when we use the quadratic, the parabola. Assuming the question is asking for the region where the inequality is above or greater than or equal to 0. That is 3s squared plus 5s minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. We already have these factors of this, which is s plus 2 and s minus 1 over 3. And based on this, greater than or equal to 0, we were able to sketch to find the region. Here is your minus 2, here is your 1 all over 3, and we sketch. Having said that, this region here above and this region here below is where the graph is above the s-axis. So our answer, therefore, in this case, is that s is less than or equal to minus 2 and s is greater than or equal to 1 over 3, since they use the symbol greater than or equal to. So this is where the difference comes in, when the symbols are different, above and below, depending on the nature of the graph. You can also observe this from the boundary points which we wrote down earlier. In these boundary points that we wrote down, you observe that we have here our s plus 2 and our s minus 1 over 3, and then we have a negative sign here, and then we also have a positive sign here. Here we have a negative sign, and here we also have 0 minus 1 over 3 was negative. This was also positive, and then this one was also positive. So at the end, we have this was positive and negative. So at the end, we have this one as also negative. We find their product of s plus 2 and s minus 1 over 3. This was positive, negative, and this was also positive. So now, talking about the region above the s-axis that is greater than 0, we are looking at the region where the sign, the product of the factors is positive. Therefore, we say that our s is less than or equal to minus 2, or s is greater than or equal to 1 over 3. This becomes the solution when we use the boundary point. It's the same solution when you also use the graph to deduce the values.